Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I am hearing myself. What is... Oh, you know what? Because I have the stream on my browser. There we go. That's better. I was haunted by the ghostly visage of my own voice.
That's fair. I had to mute it on my phone so I can be in the Twitch chat and not hear horrible lag echo.
Yeah. Um, so I probably should have, like, begun starting a new game before any of this happened. But now that I hit the button, I realize there's a cutscene right off the bat, so that maybe was not the best decision. Hey, we're playing Control now. Surprise. I think I have all the subtitle settings like the way they're supposed to be, so you should at least be able to follow along what's happening if you can't hear it very well.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Oh, damn! What an intro.
Anyone here?
I
And
swear I recognize your voice,
I
like
think
from
she's
another project.
yeah, I think she's like an industry yet regular in voice acting. Now that I can control my character, I realize that I have to crop my window real fast. Oh no, I don't. Okay, it was just that cutscene. That's fine. Um, so I've never played this game with like WASD and mouse look before. I've only ever played it with controller, so I might be a little clumsy here. So I will try to take it easy with the mouse movements.
Can you not attach a controller?
I can. There's aiming involved, and I'd rather aim with a mouse.
Oh,
Oh,
fair.
whoa, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Another thing about this game is there's these little like lore collectibles around the game, and this is the only game I've ever played with lore collectibles where I've actually sat down and read every single one because they're just that good. I'm not going to do that for this because that's a lot of reading, but so like this one is uh Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, including unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils, any object containing iconic representations of an archetypal concept, example, rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. See any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately.
No ketchup.
No rubber ducks, no ketchup. You could probably have like a 6B pencil if you want, but not a number 2 pencil.
Geez, what do you need a 6B for?
They're good for blending. They're really nice and soft.
I guess that's true.
I don't know why you want to be writing documents with 6B.
Yeah.
You're just feeling a little spicy. Doors. Oh, those tantalizing lore pickups. I'm just going to pick them up. I'm not going to read them, but I am just going to pick them up.
Well, like, pick them up and we can at some point read them later.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Whoa, big monstera.
There's some really tasty looking plants in this game.
Got something for everyone.
Right. Like there's something to be said for like AAA current gen graphics, you know, being high res for the sake of being high res. But when you get tasty plants like this, that's
a really good blend, yeah.
Yeah, right? Right? Go this way. Oh, it's the bathroom. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I think I need to fuck with my mouse sensitivity. I can't do that from here. Here we are. Okay. That's better. I don't feel quite like I'm flinging myself across space.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's exactly how I would move through a lobby of
Yeah.
Federal Bureau.
I'm just having so much fun. I can sit in all these like corporate chairs and I can jump on the furniture all I want and no one can stop me.
They look like nice, comfortable chairs, too.
They really do. See, I'm glad you appreciate all the exact same things I appreciate about these game environments. I just want to... I'm not here to play a game. I'm here to examine the assets that they plugged into it.
I'm trying so hard not to like be that person that points at every plant and identifies it. It's just very exciting that I know what. Like, that's a majesty palm.
I was just gonna ask, like, you have to tell me what plant this is now.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, later, you are helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Hi, I would die for this man.
Drops to know it makes us come off weird.
He fucking rules.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No
I just-
face.
Can I hang out with him?
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Be nice, Jesse. Okay, Sid. Your turn.
Those are monsteras. Another majesty palm, and those are Chinese evergreens.
Okay. Keeping you sharp.
I mean, technically, they could probably also be rubber tree plants, but the color is wrong, so I think that they're just a wide leaf Chinese evergreen.
I mean, you could literally tell me anything,
So-
and I would believe. Like, I know what a Monstera looks like, and that's about the only one out of all of those that I could identify.
The first time I saw behind the poster, they told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. I don't know if I know that name. She's Jessie, but
I'd have to look her up. I swear I've heard her in something else that I've watched somebody stream. Oh, the color theory.
just eats the entire aesthetic of this game for breakfast.
God, it's so good. I'm glad this is a video game, but I also feel like this would make an incredible movie.
Right?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Sorry. Some sort of, like, baobab tree or something?
So, I think that what that's supposed to be is called a desert rose. I've never seen one that gets that big, though. But maybe.
Maybe it's the spooky energies. Or maybe these are all, like, grow lights.
God. I'd hate working underneath that ceiling.
Would you like
Whoa.
some... we got some hot and spicy peanuts. We got crackers. We got trail mix. Let's see. Can I crouch? Do I have a crouch? I have certainly have a crouch. Maybe I don't.
It's like going to IKEA.
It's no name brand. But the water does have a brand on it.
Product placement. Shaking my head.
Oh, Sam, you have to finish this game. There's a sequence at the very end that, like, don't look it up. It's the best ending sequence I've ever played in any video game. Like, hands down, no joke.
So are we gonna go to the end with this?
I
Or-
don't know. Do you wanna?
I mean, I'm down to clown. I don't know how many hours it takes to beat, though.
I think it's like a 30-hour campaign, something thereabouts. And that's if you're, like, clambering and collecting all the things. And, like, if you go straight ahead, I think it's pretty breezy.
If you don't get sick of it, I'm in for the long haul. I find it fascinating.
Hell yes. Whoa. That was noise.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Do you think he's okay?
That's a really small, like, blood pool, so...
I guess it's fresh.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
I love when computer generated like CGI games have videos in them that are live people recorded.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of that in this game. There's one character who only ever shows up in live action. Like there's no game model of him.
I love that. My goal is to one day just be a random person in a random video in a video game.
You're the FMV captain. I'm gonna scoot some things around on the screen because I realized that one of your ears is directly over the subtitle box.
Just pick me up by the scruff.
Hold on, I have to do the chat box first, and then let me just whoa, that's everybody. Hold on, there we go. I'm just gonna dance you over. Do you want to be on the far? Do you want to be on the far end of the screen, or do you want to be like right up next to me?
Are you putting me in timeout?
I put you in the
Fine.
timeout corner over there. Here, you can come back over here and join me. I'll just shrink both of us.
No, it's fine. I can be in the timeout corner. You're the one that has to jiggle everything around.
I mean, I'm actively in the process of jiggling things around. It is not a problem. There we go. Okay.
Your eyebrows got so angry there for a sec.
My what?
Your eyebrows, they got so angry for a sec.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Last time we streamed, I had it locked to one expression, and then this time I forgot to do that, so I'm just gonna have wild face. Oh, melee. Oh, I have to do some finger gymnastics for this. Oh.
Yeah, that's really pretty marble, though.
Isn't it? When you play this with ray tracing on, it looks fucking incredible.
I don't know what ray tracing is.
So, ray tracing is a fun gamer buzzword that it basically just means that it's simulating the way light bounces, so like you get more accurate shadows and reflections.
Now I have a gun.
I can maybe turn it on for like 2 frames before my computer explodes.
Oh, it's heavy, huh?
It's a little heavy.
Dang, that. Yeah, that is very pretty.
Yeah, it's even prettier inside the actual like the office building. But my computer is wheezing under the strain, so I'm gonna turn that off now.
Yeah.
Oh, full disclosure, I have aim assist turned on.
I mean, that's fine. I was just gonna ask why you were just randomly shooting those guys.
Blindly following orders. Also, they will hurt me.
Infinite ammo, it looks like.
So, infinite, but it has a cooldown. So like this thing under my reticle is my ammo, and I can do that many shots, but then I have to wait for it to recharge. And there are different weapons that you unlock that have different, there's a shotgun, there's a rifle, and they have different amounts of ammo that take different amounts of time to recharge. So there's resource management, sort of, but there's no, you don't have to pick up ammo or anything. Oh, I almost fell off of that. There we go.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
The plant on the
It's
desk is
quiet
a
down
ZZ
outside.
plant.
Is it
Oh,
safe
where?
to
Oh,
go?
this?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't zoom in on it without pulling my gun on it now. I'm so sorry. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, so that message that we got from Trench here, it's like there are also like longer recorded messages that aren't like those little choppy bits. I will also not be watching those probably. They're just sort of like extra context, extra lore. But basically, the gun that he shot himself with that I now have is speaking to me in my brain.
Oh. Like Disco Elysium.
I'm going to agree with you because I've never played it.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Whoa!
Away.
There's guys. Also, like the mist effect when the bad guys are dead. Also extremely cool.
It's really good. Gotta say, absolutely in love with the vibes of this game.
Right?
Secure line of communication. Guidance.
When you mentioned that, like, oh yeah, there's this game called Control, and I'm like, you haven't. It's like the most you game possible. You haven't played it, and so I'm glad to be playing it here with you.
I'm baby. I don't play game. Oh, hey, there's a body just dangling up there, huh?
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's several.
there's a few of them. Oh, hold on, I'm being shot at.
Oof.
Then we can admire the hanging bodies. Paunch.
I didn't know you could do that.
So yeah, there's just a bunch of people hanging out up there.
That is what I feel like after a 10-hour shift, so I'll be real.
Also, these little blue, like M&Ms on the floor are my health pickups, by the way. You okay out there? Do you need anything?
You taking a nap?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me just... Fuck. Okay.
How we learn there's object collision.
I should have already known that is the thing. I've played this twice before. Oh, well, I'm glad this person got to shelter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Yes, I do have to find the Threshold Kids tape somewhere. Thank you, Emmy. I think they're not until deeper in, but...
The Threshold Kids sound like a band.
They... You know, I wish they were a band instead of what they actually are.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in
These
like an
colors.
infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Mm.
Whoa! Oh no, he's boss. Okay. Also, I should have asked this maybe 20 minutes earlier. Chat, is like the volume okay on the audio?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Thank you.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So just gonna like throw this out there. The hiss would.
How did I know that was how that sentence was gonna end? Should we be playing control character smash or pass every time we introduce a new? Wait. Okay, important question. Ati, smash or pass?
We did it.
He was the
I don't know
janitor
what that is.
earlier.
Oh, that's like dad. That's like my dad.
Okay.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Give him a gun though, and maybe smash.
Okay. All right.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
Darling.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, my bot just went off.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
I love her so much.
Somehow, this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
You didn't even check. He could be fine.
Suicide?
the service weapon.
Yeah.
And this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
See, fine.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
Realistic reaction.
Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Yeah, Emily's shirt collar is very.
Agency I blame for what happened.
I had to look at it again before I could make this assertion, but
I can't trust her yet.
hold on a second.
She's a part of. Yes,
Show me her again, please.
can
Yeah,
try.
she's very, like, Hamantashen shaped on her
I'm
shirt.
speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
That'd be great for your, like, back, though.
Right? Like, I can just imagine the crackle of the lumbar spine by hanging like this.
That looks less pleasant. Please.
It didn't work. The hiss has burned
It's fine.
too deep. Ripping it out rips them
Yeah, I mean,
apart.
she's gone anyway, but good lord.
I like that she left health pickups when she died. That's nice of her. Where'd she go? Where are you?
Real team effort. Team player.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, these are from the fight that was in here. That wasn't from her. Okay. Excuse me.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
God, this is giving me some Twin Peaks vibes.
Yeah, it really wears its influences on its sleeve.
Oh, Twin Peaks, my beloved.
I know this is all new, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
This may surprise everybody, but I've never actually
The door
finished
to the
Twin
comms
Peaks.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby.
Like, it's so up my alley, and I finished the first season, and I just never went any further with it.
That might be to your benefit.
Thanks, Emily.
I never watched the revamp, or I don't know, when they came back to it, like in the 2000s, like 2011 or something. I never watched that, but
Oh, okay.
the original like run of Twin Peaks kind of ends on, well, like it got canceled, if I remember correctly. So it just kind of ends on big cliffhangers. They could have been like addressed. I don't know if they were though.
Okay.
Because it was like called Twin Peaks with, and then colons and then something something. And I think it was just one season, but it was supposed to wrap up stuff. Don't know if it did though.
Okay. The consensus that I hear about it is that people generally liked it, though.
Ooh, well, dang, maybe I'll have to check it out.
But I have no context for that because, again, I only watched the first season. But
I can't blame you because it is slow. I had to restart watching Twin Peaks a couple of times.
it's one of those, you kind of have to be in the right headspace for it, I feel.
Yeah, like I don't think I actually watched all of it consecutively until the quarantine, and I was trapped in a house, so I had to find something to do.
That's fair. Have Papa David tell you some stories. Hey, that's normal. Oh no, that kills me. That kills me. That kills me.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Well, that's just a straight up tree. Is that like some sort of maple?
It's probably a Japanese red maple. A lot of people plant them inside. The trunk is a little thick for it, but it could just be really old.
But we have precedent for thick ass indoor trees now because there's that other one that name I've already forgotten.
Oh, the potential desert rose.
Yeah.
Which you do, like, I am, as soon as we're done streaming, I am gonna start having to research to see if I was right.
And honestly, you're probably going to run into it multiple times because it is a video game. They will reuse assets.
Well, yeah.
Haunch.
God, it's so satisfying.
I know, like, and just the way the papers fly everywhere when you do it. Like, I can also wreck furniture with it.
The collateral.
Spoilers, I do get telekinesis later. Where the hell
I've
am I
seen
going?
a little bit of some of the upgrades, and they all seem very bitchin'.
Yeah, you can upgrade telekinesis just enough where you barely need your gun anymore, which is really nice. Like, you can just hurl people at people and wreck shop that way. Where am I? Hold on. There's a map for that. Cafeteria. Door. There's door over here. Also, these title drops. Absolutely baller.
And it's font, too. Look at that! Oh, the fucking color theory. That is so good.
We are so Children's Hospital coded right now. You have a shield. Fuck your shield. Just grab that. I may also have damage boost turned on in the accessibility settings. I don't remember. 'Cause I feel like I'm really mowing through these guys. Cleanse. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it looked way better before I fixed it.
I mean, it was very good. It's not to be that person, but it was so very God, what's the movie? Inception. It's very Inception coded.
Now I have these weapon mods that I can pick up. They are not very good at this level probably, but I'm just gonna like throw something on here just for good measure. Put that on there. Yeah, there's some stuff later on that's very like this could have been plucked right out of Inception, like the twirling hallway, like that kind of stuff.
That's so good.
That's pretty good.
Big fan of that movie. Big fan of that movie's soundtrack.
I'm trying to figure out the last time I laid eyes upon the film Inception,
On the right track.
which includes like screenshots. Is this Threshold Kids? No, it's not. That's fine.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Floppy disks, I love you.
What exactly like it? A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies.
Who doesn't love an 8-inch floppy, though?
They've got so much personality.
But when things started flying around the disk,
Smash or pass?
transferred to us.
8-inch floppy.
An 8-inch floppy?
Uh-huh.
I mean, smash, but I would have to get it surgically removed.
To date, we've launched
That's fair.
3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Does your answer change if it's the floppy that has telekinetic powers?
There's a floppy disk that has powers?
That's what this one was. It was launching coffee mugs everywhere.
It was the disk that was launching coffee mugs. Oh my gosh.
And he says there's a Threshold Kids on the right side somewhere. Probably in this locked door that I can't access right now. Damn. Let me in!
I mean, if it were an action flick, that would work.
It's true. Damn, bound by the laws of video game.
Now no one can pee in private! Oh.
I don't know if anyone's gonna need to pee in private anytime soon.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse
Is
it.
this the floppy disk that was just chucking things at people? Because that's really adorable.
I think it is. It is
That's
currently
a
chucking things at
sidekick.
me. Ah. Oh, I can crouch. I just was hitting the wrong buttons. Nice. There's some really good just objects in this game. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, friend? Hi. Look at you. Look at you.
That's just a little buddy.
It's just a little guy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the blocks are so good.
Also, these sound effects are just really crunchy.
It's really good.
So
Great sound direction so far.
well, we got a portal-ass puzzle going on right now.
Thingamajig.
What do you, okay. Donk. Whack.
Just mashed him. It's so satisfying. God.
I got 2 guys with that one.
Yeah. The way the bodies just ragdoll upon collision.
Yeah, and there's like that little spark hit. It's just mwah, chef's kiss.
There you are.
Yeah, you can like
You were gone.
you can hit people on the way in when you're gathering it,
I got it.
and then you can hit somebody on the way out, and then you hit something explosive on the way out. Like, for example...
Evaporated.
Ah, however, energy is limited, and I'm being shot at. And also you can miss. Please shoot another rocket at me so I can grab it, sir. Like, even whiffing it looks cool with the telekinesis.
It's so true.
Where'd you go?
God, every collision is so satisfying.
Oh, I still don't have. Eat some nice floor skittles real fast. Hold on. Just for funsies.
Just for fun.
Yay!
Yeah. And shit open.
also really appreciate that you can navigate by the signs, like the diegetic signs in the world. Like, yes, there is a map, and sometimes, yes, I do get stupid enough to lose myself in the world, but for the most part, you know exactly where you're going just from the signs on the walls. It's like, I'm going to the room. Great, that's this way.
That's so good, because if I could change anything about playing Monster Hunter, I would ask them to put signs like that up.
Ooh. That's fine.
Promising.
Oh, but I still don't have clearance level 1.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Conveniently, this tooltip on the floor has a key on it.
Must open the door.
Nice. Okay. First boss.
Good.
They can fly now. Great.
Sir.
Ooh.
Sir, please. This is a public space.
Now what are you doing, bud? That's not fair.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline chamber. I thought I heard Auntie's cart somewhere. Because he's got a cart with a radio on it, and you can sort of hear where he is by hearing his radio, but I don't...
Oh, that's
Maybe I'm
so
imagining things.
good.
Oh, this is just a nice backtrack. Okay. Open the door.
So I know that this is colloquially called SCP Lite or SCP the game.
Mm-hmm.
Are there just haunted objects, or do you get funky critters?
Can't be far now.
There's... In the DLC, there's some, like, organic critters. Most of the things you face in this one are altered items, objects of power, and the piss-possessed people. So, like, all the monsters are human origin, for the most part.
I mean, that's fair.
God, I fucking... The hotline, I think, is one of my favorite objects in the whole game, though.
The Ocean View Motel
The gold.
Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
So, one of my favorite sequences that happens multiple times in the game.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
So each of these spoilers again. There's these multiple motel sequences, and there's like a little puzzle to sort of travel through space to get to where you're trying to go. And
I love that.
It's so simple, but it's just so like just the ambience of it. Like, yeah, obviously it's empty because it's a video game with no people in it, but it feels
very liminal.
Yeah.
Like, especially that hallway, the blue light.
Mm-hmm.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Like this, like, very 70s decor.
God, it is very 70s. It's such a pleasing blue, too.
Yeah. My phone lock screen is basically a screenshot of this hallway, and it has been that for maybe 4 years now.
I mean, it's a good view.
Oh dang, I can't RP walk up to it. I only have one input. Complete the Astral Green Challenge. Oh, flashing lights warning for this segment. I think. Yes. I will say when it is over if anyone is flashing sensitive. These little, like, I call them the hateful meatballs. These things make they make like a strobing light effect if they attack you. I'm going to try my best to avoid them.
Oh, I can already kind of see, the weird flip.
But, like, no, and it's like an actual, like, strobe light effect when they get you.
Oh, do we need to do like a shout out to Nick again?
Oh. Hey, Nick. What you doing, Nick?
We should have done this sooner so you didn't have to watch an hour in.
But this is the special treat. You watch an hour in and then suddenly you hear your name being uttered in the stream VOD.
We have to do shout out for our poor sleepy friend.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Hold on, I'm reposting my stream announcement.
Strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Has
She
it been
might be
it's
able
been
to
an
help.
hour. Nice beat.
Nice. Okay. I just love this, like, big-ass Cerebro chamber for the multi-dimensional phone that is now in my pocket. That I am now carrying out of the giant Cerebro container. And the metal detector does not give a shit.
Metal detector is just like, you know what? It's been a weird day. Go ahead.
Yeah, like, everyone else is floating in the sky. I'm still bolted to the ground, so I might as well just stay here. Oh, I'm in my office. Oh. Well, what if I wanted to wear that? There are, there's a few unlockable outfits.
I was just gonna ask if there were outfits.
There are. The problem is, at least to me, none of them are as good as her default outfit. Like, it's just a really good look. And you can get, like, a suit for her. And there's,
Well, like what kind of suit?
like a really modern style suit. There's a gold one because there's like a luck trial that you can do later on, and then there's like a classic black one with like really teeny lapels for some reason. But there's like the stitching on the back makes the inverted pyramid shape like the board does, which is really cool.
But that's really good. Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Not now, Emily. I'm collecting collectibles. I think that yellow is me, because these are all the past directors, I believe, and that's Trench up in the left there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I wonder if my portrait gets added as the game goes on.
Oh, that'd be good.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. That is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I would love to study you.
Put her in a little glass jar and put a giant magnifying glass up to her.
Hey, buddy.
Sati! There's some new plants. Some sort of wheat. It looks like wheat.
It really does.
Oh, there's a really good bit of lore about this fucking reactor thing. If I remember, when we get it there, I'll remember to try to remember to share it.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Pardon?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
That may be.
Brings up a lot of questions.
Oh, I can upgrade. I know because there's a DLC that you can unlock in the middle of the campaign, and there's one that unlocks at the end of the campaign. It may try to prompt me down the line of the middle of the campaign one, which I will maybe not do. I don't enjoy it very much. A lot of people don't enjoy that DLC very much. But if you would really like it, I will go down that route. But it's very like Alan Wake focused because that takes place within the same universe as this game, and I don't know shit about Alan Wake.
Well, I also have heard nothing good about Alan Wake, so I'm okay.
Okay. Like there's some really good like production design in that DLC. Like it's all about like darkness and doing things with that darkness as like a physical object, which is kind of cool. But it just makes no fucking sense if you have not played any of the Alan Wake games.
Coordinating? What about the planet tracking?
The power plant is largely confidential.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to finish what I'm doing. And we're gonna unlock extra launch. Okay.
No use guessing at his motives if you
Okay.
don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just Ati. We're fine.
I mean, not to...
The janitor is a friendly face.
Janitor is a friendly face. Not to, like, go all meta, but, like, we all are accepting that there's more to Ati than, like, gonna be the final boss. Gonna be, I don't know, Clint McElroy, something.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, because I could tell you all of the things about Ati, or I could leave them a surprise. But now that you know that there is a surprise about Ati, that's all I will. I've said too much now.
Look, I knew that there was going to be a surprise because in one of the portraits, like, it was portrait of some old guy, portrait of the old director, and then a portrait of Ati from behind. And I'm like, oh, there's something about the janitor. Okay, cool.
He's not evil. I will tell you that.
It felt like he
Oh, well, that's nice.
that took me to Trench's office.
Where his motives lie is still unclear, but he's not like some mustache twirling axe murderer.
Okay, well, that, I mean, I think I'd still like him even if he was.
I'm very politely not smashing up things in the maintenance sector because this is where he works. It would be mean.
How do we get there?
Oh. Ah, fuck.
Evaporate.
So now you can see telekinesis is way more powerful than gun. The power of rock versus the power of bullet.
not to just be all about my fucking Borvos all the time, but fucking Icarus vibes.
For Jesse,
Yeah.
you know, from what little I know about Icarus, despite knowing apparently a lot about Icarus, I can see it. Like, the man's an enigma, but also he's very easy to pin down.
Well, yeah, he's a twink.
Ah! I got jump scared.
I gotta give these guys credit. They can soak some damage.
Yeah. They must have, I don't know, some sort of crazy pain resistance from, you know, being hissed or whatever. I already lost where I was going. This way. Oh, okay. That's a circle that I just went in. Jan Itor's office.
Down that way.
Ooh, is this... No, it's not. It's not the one I was thinking of, but there's a very good object in here, too.
So is this linear, or can you kind of just... Oh.
Sorry, continue your question.
Boop. Is it linear? Like, do you get all of the items and power-ups in the same order every time, or can you kind of just hop around?
This place makes me nauseous.
I think there's an intended order. I'm sure there's ways to... Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure there's ways to sequence break without breaking the game, but I think both times I played it, I got them in the same order.
Got down here?
Is that a pony?
It's a pony. There are some powers that are optional, so you can complete the game without unlocking them. Like, so this one, for example, I think is optional.
Kid stuff always so creepy.
It's not creepy, it's a pony!
Look at him, he's so cute! I'm sorry I have to point my gun at you to get a closer look, it just seems rude.
You know, I guess the dead face, yeah, I get that. That was a little unnerving. But it's better, the eyes are back. What power do you give, Pony? It would be great if it was to summon a horse.
Yeah, that's the real reason why this building is made out of concrete, so you can hear the clip-clops from a mile away. Oh, it's evade. I think this one might be actually required. Ah! Shit. Sorry. What the fuck? This is like that puzzle in Hyper Light Drifter that I was having so much trouble with. I think just smashing block puzzles are against all of my sensibilities.
I thought you were gonna just fall right off that edge.
I thought I was too. Ah! I'm becoming ground beef in the astral plane.
Goldman!
Oh, they are immune to my attacks, so I guess I just have to run.
What? Hey, why are they immune? Oh, I guess it's because you're trying to learn how to evade, but...
I guess so. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
You and the horse are now friends!
What about the horse?
It said you and the horse are now bound / friends.
But they put me all the way back here, so obviously the horse doesn't like me very much.
Mm. The horse just wants you to make sure that you're comfortable before you jump into reality.
Yeah, this is my test. There. Okay. Okay. Be nice to me. I did this one already. Be nice to me. There we go.
That went a lot better.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Not Jennifer's body, but I mean, it's kind of just hovering.
There is a hover. You can fly later.
Oh, it's so bright! Ooh, get rid of fall damage. That's nice.
Yeah. Put us back in the back rooms, though. That's kind of rude.
Mm-hmm. There's a fridge.
Oh. I was like, that's a filing cabinet. That's a fridge. Ooh, indestructible fridge. Okay, where was I going? This way. Just slide to the right. Hi, Ati.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm gonna sanoa perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better
I would
go
die
now,
for him.
so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Like, I feel... In Dishonored, I had absolutely no qualms about talking over every single cutscene, but I feel rude speaking over these people. I'm doing a side quest.
Trash. Throw it into fire. Burn it all.
You got it.
Not into
Furnace chamber. Where? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
so
that's
what
fine.
happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Ah.
Okay, is this where you had the lore drop?
Yeah, so it's explained like with a collectible diegetically at the very top of it, but I don't think I can access that until I have more power-ups later. But so this is the power plant. This runs the whole operation. It's like thermal powered. It's about to explode right now. But the thing inside it that is generating the the energy that they turn into steam to turn the turbines is a guy. There's a guy in there. He was one of the previous directors, and I don't remember exactly what the lore explanation is, but he turned into some sort of like pyromancer. Like he's like a fire elemental that they just like, well, I don't know what to do with him. We're gonna stick him in a tube, and he's gonna generate electricity for our facility for the rest of time now.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go
The
see
guy.
He's just
There's literally like the collectible is like an X-ray view of the reactor, and there's just like a shape of a guy sitting in a chair watching TV.
Well, at least he's got that. I hope they give him like a Hulu or Netflix or something in there.
But you're not allowed to have computers in here.
Well, then, like, get him like Muppet Treasure Island on DVD. I don't know.
We'll get him season 5 of the Threshold Kids, which I still haven't found for you yet. We gotta talk to Arish first.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Should you...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hey.
Short King, I love him.
It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
He feels like if Jim Halpert from The Office were a military guy.
He was out of it. Spoke with a barman.
Oh no.
Abilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure
He sounds really familiar. Like, is he an actor that I recognize or something, I wonder?
Sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
At some point, I am gonna have to be looking up all of the voice casts.
Yeah, they're all. I know what this game is listed on IMDb, if that's helpful at all.
Blockages type C through F.
Let me just. Mess with my stuff real fast.
IMDb. So this came out in 2019?
Yeah. What pumps this way? Ronan Summers. Again, I feel like I know that name, but I can't place it.
Okay. So Courtney Hope.
That was... I'm having a time.
Susan. Wow, you are having a time. Hey, bud. This seems like a really bad place to be in a tube.
Oh. So you were speaking in your there's a cat trying to stand on your tablet voice, and I assumed that was the bud you were referring to.
No, sorry, that was you. You're the cat on my lap at the moment.
I'm the cat standing on your tablet, getting in your way.
Yeah. So I don't know of I don't recognize any of the other things that this lady has been in, except she was in a Merry Christmas match.
Good for her.
Yeah. Oh, she was in NCIS at some point. Does not help me at all.
Yeah, NCIS is like jury duty for actors. You just sort of end up there every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Turning me into an angry Donald Duck.
So regular Donald Duck?
Yeah. It's still making the noise like there's a guy here. There he is. Where are you? You fucker.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
That could have been maybe a little bit planned through better, but...
Did you die?
No, I'm fine.
Then, yeah.
Listen, man. This is my world. I make my own choices.
Oh, I support you. You did great.
Chat doesn't. Chat doesn't support me.
I don't like that sound.
It's great to just crush somebody with a rock sometimes. Get that cane instinct.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plan goes boom,
This is the part that I usually get really turned around in, so please bear with me. Because there's a lot of railings, a lot of safety railings to get in my little way.
I'm notoriously bad at getting lost in any video game map ever, so I can't judge. This is why you're the one playing, not me. You're the exploit here.
Expert is a very generous term, but thank you. I am the slightly competent one.
I mean, you're the competent one while I'm sitting here being the audience, essentially.
You're Statler and Waldorfing me.
Well, I think that's chat, actually.
Oh, you're yeah, fuck, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'm looking for. I need to plug these glowing cubes into something. Let's see if I.
It's always something.
Elevators out. Okay. Yeah, these are like power sources. And I
Didn't
know
you like use one of those to kill somebody?
There's like a million of them in here, so I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if that changed. Ah, here we go. Ooh, I want this. And then I'm probably going to regret wanting this.
Treat yourself.
Yay!
See, that did not backfire at all. Now this place has a bunch of guys.
Yeah, I die a lot in these big, like, wide open areas because they can hide around corners, and I don't ever look where I'm going or where anybody is.
I mean, you haven't died yet.
This is true. This is true. I died once in the test recording that I did before I started the game, but that didn't count because that was a different save file.
Yeah, I wasn't there. As far as I know, that never happened. What? It kicked it out.
Oh, it's the clog.
Gotta get a snake.
Okay. Would you?
What material is it made out of, would you say?
Like meat and grease.
There looks like there's a hygiene issue. I'm conflicted.
Oh, look, I died.
Oh. Well, now I can't say would, because it killed you.
Has that changed your opinion of anything in the past?
How many times have I watched you die?
You don't know we're in a time loop?
Oh no! Well, it's fine. I won't remember the time loop next time.
Oh, do I have to do that whole... Okay.
That did set you back a little ways, didn't it?
Sure did. There might have been a control point that I missed. But I already asked everyone to bear with me, therefore I'm immune to criticism. Oh, are the guys all dead though? Because there was a guy waiting for me around this corner.
It doesn't look like guys what died are dead.
Yeah, and that battery's still there. But these guys are still here. What the fuck? It does that really cool, like, fun, realistic thing where you can't tell where you're being shot at from.
The immersion.
It's like a real combat zone. I'm scared and I want to go home. Ah, shit.
That was a nice shot, though.
And this is why I opted for a mouse over a controller, just so I could actually aim my shots and hit what I'm trying to hit and not die as many times as I normally would have. Oh, right, the clog.
So it depends on the composition because it's called a clog. So I'm imagining it as being like a lot of hair down a drain.
Yeah.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
That really hurt. That shit hurted.
I mean,
surely there's some floor skittles left out here.
do you heal over time?
I don't remember. I don't think I do. Oh, well that set me back a significant amount. That's fine. Ah! Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong here.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't go right up to it. That's probably what's killing me. I don't think it's got wet hair in it. I think it's supposed to be like meat and grease. Like it just looks greasy to me.
I mean, if it's meat, then if it's sentient meat, sure. Wow, I really hope you got a checkpoint.
Remains to be seen. Just gonna stare at the red goop in upset. Yeah, it's sitting back here.
There's no health packs or anything.
No, I can only heal from the health pickups that are scattered around the floor when I kill things.
Yeah, the Skittles.
So I can just try to be better at this combat encounter instead of, you know, blazing through it without thinking about what I'm doing, and then I will have more health going into the clog.
Do you have any level up?
That's a good question. I can do that from here. Hold on. Oh, I can't think. There we go. Okay. I can recover more health per health element pickup. That might actually.
But if there's no.
And then I can do. Literally all of my weapon mods are for headshot damage. Just take that. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I took that. Is there a control point in this fucking room? Can I fucking save somewhere?
That would be so useful. I mean, there has to, right? Jeez.
I think I just have to be smarter about the clog. I think I have to not just, like, go up and hug it, which I have been doing, and is probably not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oof.
Yeah, it sprays cyclical, so I just happened to be standing directly in front of it when it was spraying.
Why is it like got Madoka music playing now?
Oh, that's Ati's cart.
Oh yay!
Which I turned on the mute copyrighted music setting for streaming, and apparently this isn't copyrighted music, so that's good, I guess. I was really worried about losing some of the really good ambience of the music in the background.
Disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Now, I am worried about what that means for the ending sequence, because there is definitely a copyrighted song in that ending sequence.
Oh. Well, like, if nothing else, chat can just beef it, and I'll watch.
Yeah, but also, like, I don't make any money from these streams, and usually that's what people care about.
Oh yeah, demonetizing.
Yeah, so, like, that is not a worry I have at all. But I don't know if it mutes... It'll mute a stream if there's copyrighted music on it.
I know absolutely nothing about Twitch and streaming, so I have no idea.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, buddy. God, imagine if this was what cleaning your bathroom sink was actually like.
I would just burn the whole house down.
Yeah.
We need to fix this thing.
Okay.
I mean, was that not it?
So the clog was blocking the water pipe, so I couldn't plug the battery into it. I think I could plug the battery in now. Yeah, we're good now.
Okay.
So this is the coolant that keeps Director Northmore from exploding inside the chamber.
Cool.
Does that mean the elevator works now? Please? Pretty please?
Please,
Please, Mr. Obama? Is there maybe a power switch that I'm missing? Oh no, it's just not down here. I think it has to be sent down here from up there, maybe? It would suck if I have to walk all the way back. Which I can't do, so... okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
You just gotta hoof it.
I missed another one. Just fucking go away.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying.
Nope. Okay. Where? Immersion, where? If I just stand where somebody will shoot at me, I will find them. Ah.
Yep, there they go.
That's a good sign.
You mean the elevator moving or all the red?
Mostly the red. Oh yeah, because
Hmm. So do you think the guy that's like in the middle of the reactor, do they still have to like bring him like snacks and stuff?
I don't know. I think he's immortal. I think he's like something akin to 150 years old, maybe in the canon of this game. But I could be thinking of something else. I don't know if it's the kind of immortal that doesn't get hungry, or if he's just chilling in a box. I don't know.
Oh, that's a lot of Skittles.
What flavor do you think they'd be?
I don't know, but I was just thinking that they look like they would be so good.
I know. Like maybe sort of kind of fruity, but not a very specific fruit. Just the essence of fruity.
Like very tropical, but also kind of minty.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that sounds. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
My first
Like
thought.
melon. Oh, you
Ooh.
can't have melon. No.
I can't have real melon. I can have as much fake melon as I want. Yeah, Baja Blast. I was trying to figure out if it was the right color for Baja Blast. You were so right.
It is Baja Blast. What flavor is Baja Blast?
It's Baja
Other
Blast
than
flavored.
Baja? Oh, well, I mean, fair.
What's not clicking? It's Baja Blast flavored.
You're so right. You're so right. Do you ever get enough psychic powers to be able to lift big, fat, heavy stuff like the big things over there?
Oh yes. You can also lift people, and you can like mash guys in the face with other guys.
You can now kiss.
Kiss to death. Yes. I just got a message that says Emmy's being blocked on Twitch.
Yeah, I saw that too.
When I'm out of this combat, I will investigate.
Censored for trying to tell us what Baja Blast flavor was.
What? See, it usually tells me when it auto censors a thing, but it didn't do that. Forbidden recipe of Baja Blast.
The recipe.
Is this one of those combats that doesn't end? Oh no, it does. Okay. Oh, she's back. Okay. What did it block you for? What the hell? Yeah, there's just straight up no auto blocked message or anything. That's so funny.
It was a warning shot.
This stream, the secret's out. This stream is owned by Big Baja.
See, wait. Holy shit. Is this whole game just a metaphor for Baja Blast versus Mountain Dew Code Red?
You know?
No.
Yeah.
This is why you brought me onto this stream.
I'm sorry you had to learn this way. Where am I going? Okay, this way. okay? Let's see.
What? It happened
It
again.
happened again? I didn't get any blocking notification. I wonder. Hold on. See if Streamlabs tells me anything that Twitch isn't telling me. Chat settings. No? Whatever it's doing is this mystery to me.
Well, is it I don't know. Emmy might not be here. Oh, hold on. Lag out.
The cube-based power system. Forbidden knowledge.
Insert the cube.
Maybe instead of explaining the cube-based powering system, just find it as the non-sphere-based powering system. Okay. Ooh. The mold that kills you.
Oh, I love it.
There's like a whole side quest about the mold that kills you, so you can get it so it does not kill you, but it's really lovely.
It's really good. I love it.
Power converters. Cube.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bands inside the plant has a shit fit.
That guy wasn't doing anything wrong. I feel bad.
He would have been doing something wrong.
I don't know if I like that attitude. I say as I like execute them with a headshot.
It's really satisfying, though.
It really is. Like these big meaty hit stops and explosions. Well, there's not really hit stops. Big meaty explosions. A lot of meat in this section of the game.
Does this game ever get really meaty?
Not really. Oh, he clipped through. That's good for him. Oh!
Got a little spooked there.
It's not nearly as bad as the tooltips on Dishonored jump scaring me every time.
That was hilarious, though.
Like that wasn't a bit. It just scared me every time.
They did. Wow, that was just head spray.
Oh, okay. Let's just stand where the rockets are. want it. I want in there. Hell yeah. Okay.
You can just climb fences?
Yeah. I kind of
yeah.
forgot that I could, to be perfectly honest.
You remembered when it counted.
When it was convenient for me, I remembered. Oh, okay. Access denied. What am I missing? Battery there. Ah, you.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Oh, I really want to jump in that pit.
I won't stop you.
I really don't want to walk all the way back here. I may also have to do that combat again if I die.
Yeah, fair.
So it's been about 2 hours. How are you feeling energy-wise?
I am the meme of I'm literally just sitting here.
Fair.
But I think I don't have to go into work early on Fridays. I don't have to go in until between 9:30 and 10. So I think you have to get up earlier than I do. So it's up to...
I do. This feels like a fairly good stopping point then. Let me mess with my chunks real fast.
I mean, you got 2 whole powers. You got the horsey and you got the floppy disk.
Yeah, and we also got the hotline, which was
oh yeah,
my favorite object that early in the game. Ooh, I can launch explosives. That's good. I should probably get some more health, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, unless you just want to do glass cannon build.
Oh, I do love me a glass cannon build. Okay, and then can I unlock more gun? I can unlock more gun. Okay.
Whoa.
I think Shatter is like the shotgun? Yes. I want it. I want that shotgun. Which means now I can... give it a mod. That. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that seems like a... oh wait, where do I need to be? Here, apparently. Well, that's fine. I saved here. So yeah, that was a good chunk of control. That seems like a good place to stop. So I'm going to say good